exposing all the flaws. Spot came in the bag, got the vids on tap. Guilty lovers slipping, walking right
What's
into
going on,
the
you
trap.
young little bounty hunters? It's Bounty Hunter D, and thank you for joining me for another episode of the Bounty Hunter D Show, where I talk to everyday couples about their relationships. Yay, look at that. But before I get into that, I want to let everybody know to make sure to download the most greatest app in the world, which is RHOR. Right now, if you download RHOR, you can watch RHOR 24 hours for free. So you can watch all of this stuff that right here that I don't show on YouTube. You can see all of that stuff on RHOR 24 hours for free. Make sure you do that. So I just have to do like a plug. Is that cool? Is that cool? You guys gonna download RHOR? Huh? It's an app. Android TV, Fire TV.
I'll get it tonight.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can get takeout, watch that later.
Yes. So what's your name?
Oh, Rebecca, but you can call me Becky.
Becky. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, Becky. I already know
I'm
you.
Sean.
Say it for the camera. Sean. Yes, thank you for being on my show. I am D. Yes, and you just sitting like a princess there, huh?
Gotta keep it cute, you know, right?
You're cute.
So, did Sean tell you why you're here to talk about your relationship?
No, I mean, we have such a beautiful relationship, so I'm happy to be here and talk about
Thank
it.
you. Yes, that's what we do on this show. We talk about relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. Everything. Yes. Are you ready to do that?
Of course,
Perfect.
yes.
Yes. Did you want to say hi to mom or anybody that's watching? You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Yes.
Your little girl's happy with her man.
Yes. Did you want to say anything to anybody, Sean? You
And
wanna
he's a
say hi?
doctor.
Hi.
I don't
Yes,
want my parents to know, but
Oh, okay.
if they're wanting to
that's right. That's
find
right.
out, then yeah, it's their thing.
Okay, and we're going to get into that a little bit later, why that's an issue. So let's talk about the relationship first, and then we'll get into all of that other stuff, that juicy stuff. So how long have y'all been together?
2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years, and we're really happy. I'm at the ready to move in point, but yes, as you mentioned, someone's parents aren't the biggest fan of our relationship.
Okay, we'll get to the parents. I'm going to get to other stuff. So you guys been together for a couple years, and you're working, or you're not working?
No,
Okay.
I mean, he is the sweetest. I'm work optional, so, you know, I'll go around town and do what I need to do. If I want to get into some business stuff, I can, but,
Okay.
you know, my boo keeps me comfortable at home where I can just, you know, use my imagination to come up with these ideas, or else I wouldn't even have time to come up with
I'm
these
sure you
business
won't. And just for
ventures.
the record, Sean, like you mentioned, Sean is a physician.
Yes, yeah, he
And-
is more than happy to keep me comfortable with my feet up, nails done, right, babe?
Okay,
Right,
that's
babe?
fine. Sean, so if you don't mind me digging a little bit, because I know everything already. I just want
Sure.
them to know. So you're a physician, and you come from a family of physicians. Is that correct?
My father is a doctor,
Okay.
and he owns a few clinics across the country.
A few. Come on, don't be modest.
Yeah, we own a lot of clinics across the country.
Okay.
I'm also a doctor, and I'm planning to follow his footsteps and
Okay.
be one of the best doctors.
What type of physician, like what type of medicine do you practice?
I'm an MD, and right now I'm also studying naturopathic medicine.
Okay.
So, because I have this alternative look on medicine.
Okay.
I like surgeries, I like drugs and all that, but I also like natural remedies. So my dream is to put these two together, and one day I'll be allowed to practice that in hospitals too.
Okay. What about Dr. Sebi? You ever heard of Dr. Sebi?
Thanks, Libby. Yes, I
Okay.
have.
Yeah, his natural remedies and the things that they say that he had cured and things like that. Did you know a little bit about his story?
Yeah.
We won't get into that, but
R.I.P., but I love that guy.
Yes, so do I. He's one of my heroes.
He's put plenty of those remedies to work on me, and it always
Okay.
works.
Yeah, we're going to get to you
She's
now.
my little guinea pig, but
I
she likes
see.
it.
Yes.
Okay. So just for the record, you're not working, and he takes care of you, obviously, which is okay, because that's
How it should
fine.
be, right?
There's nothing wrong with a man doing that for her, or yeah, it's wrong if a woman is doing that for a man. But if he's doing that and it works for your relationship, hey, I'm all for it. Do you have male friends?
I do, yeah, of course.
do?
Yeah, I mean, I have guy friends and, you know, confidants and, you know,
Okay.
business partners.
And when I asked that question, you should have seen his face, because obviously, do you have female friends?
Well, my job is about talking to people, so people treat me friends like all the time, but they're not really my friends.
We have the
Okay.
nurses on staff.
No.
nice
When I say
ladies.
friends, I meant like, you guys are going places together, and
How about Miranda from college?
Babe, we doctors don't date our nurses.
True, true.
We doctors don't date our nurses.
But your old college buddy Miranda, we get drinks with her sometimes.
There's a difference between friends and old college students, old college classmates.
Okay, true. But we don't know what happened in college, right?
No.
Well, I'm sure it was a long time ago.
Yeah, oh no.
I know it was a long time ago. And so you are not living together. We can get into your parents' situation, right? Obviously, you don't stay with your parents. I saw pictures of your house. My God, that's probably one of the best homes I've seen in a very long time.
Thank you.
And it's very beautiful inside and out. Just for the record, he invited me and my wife over for dinner. We couldn't make it, but he sent the pictures, which we still will make it though. We'll just figure it out. Just I got a busy schedule. A schedule catching cheaters. So we're gonna figure out a way to get on over there and spend some time with you, man. I appreciate it. So don't think I was just like saying, hey man, forget it. It's just, I'm really busy, but definitely
I know.
We'll go over there. I'll get in my little sports car and I could be amongst all your sports cars.
Oh, okay,
We'll
sports
drive over.
car.
Check out the jacuzzi too.
Yeah, right on, bro. I'm open for all of that stuff. So you can't introduce her to your mom, dad, or who, or both.
Both, because my family right now is not so approving of our relationship.
And why is that?
I'll say a combination of different reasons. My parents would definitely want me to date within the same race, but I'm not. I'm not too big on that. Like, long as it's the right person, I really don't care about race or ethnic background. So that's one. And I would say my mother, particularly, she doesn't like her. She said something about her personality. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with her.
She got a little bubbly personality. She all like,
I don't know why his mom doesn't like me, I think you all are very close, and maybe me being in the situation makes it feel like he's pulled away, but I just want what's best for him.
And if you don't mind me asking, it's not like a gigantic big deal. Of course, everyone in the world knows that I'm from Ghana. I'm African, right? My roots are, I bleed black. If you cut me now, you're gonna see African is just dark, black, darkest blood, because I'm like completely like 100% about my people, right?
The headband, yeah.
The headband was a lifestyle too. It's not just a headband. So for you, what nationality are you?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Okay, and I hope that's not, because it's so sensitive. We're in such a sensitive time. If you ask people that, they might get offended. But I'm not trying to offend you. But I just, I'm curious about the culture. That's all, brother. So it's not like I'm trying to like say, oh, it's
all
because
cool.
of that.
Don't
okay.
worry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not good at explaining myself about. It don't matter to me anyway.
Don't worry.
So your parents are from Hong Kong, and they would prefer you to be in a relationship with a woman
From Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong.
Yeah, because a few years ago, there was another girl also from Hong Kong. Like, we didn't know each other when we were back in Hong Kong, but after we moved to LA, we met. And so she was kind of like, then you should go with her, because it's so rare to see somebody also from Hong Kong and here you're in LA. But that didn't work out. So I was like, then I have to let things go and find someone better, right? And she has been holding a grudge after that
Your
time,
mom?
ever since. Yes.
Okay. And how does your dad feels exactly like your mom?
I say my dad's a little bit more neutral on that side.
Okay.
He's never expressed any concerns. Yeah, so I think my dad's not the problem. Yeah.
Okay. So let me pivot away from the parents. I just wanted to be clear on that, because I was, sometimes I'm just curious about different cultures and wanting to learn and educate myself about different cultures so I can just not offend people
I feel
on
you, man.
accident, Let's pivot to the relationship, because it's a relationship show. It ain't a show to talk about mama and daddy. So y'all in love. I would imagine you're in love. Okay. And he's taking full care of you, like you had mentioned. Is there a salary that he gives you every month? Sometimes there is, and
I
sometimes there
call it
isn't.
an
When I see shit like
allowance.
it's an allowance, okay.
An allowance, and I mean, he gives me that spending money, and then whatever I need on top of that,
Okay.
whether that's hair, nails.
Nothing wrong with
it
that.
adds up for me to keep it cute for him, so he's
Nothing
happy
wrong
to
with that.
supplement it.
I'm all for a man giving women money. I'm all for
Right?
that. If
It's
they're
natural.
together. If they're together.
Yes.
So how much, I'm asking him, how much are you giving her a month? or her allowance?
I have no idea. I just spend it. So.
You just spend it. What would you
Wow.
say? I'm just curious, and because I'm sure people that are watching would like to know too.
I say on an average month, 15 to 20 grand.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not
All
too
right.
much, right?
Not too much. Shit. That's
close.
a lot. That's a lot. Depending on who you ask. If
I
it's
mean,
not-
gym memberships, hair, nails,
Oh, I'm sure it's a lot.
waxing, all the
Yeah,
things, you
all
know?
that shit that costs $20 a month. That's all right.
My
I mean, your man is
cars.
loaded if he wants to spend. Oh, a car too?
Cars.
Oh, cars. So
Plural,
he's
yeah.
bought purchased cars for you?
What's your favorite?
I mean, they're all really nice. The Lambo's pretty cute. It's
That's
pretty
very
cute.
nice.
It's pretty cute.
Listen, and I don't want to be
another one.
sound condescending, and that's fine if a man wants to spend money on something or someone that he truly loves and he wants to give and give. I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with if someone is taking advantage of that, though, right? You can spend boom, boom, right? Boom, boom, but man, if that person is taking advantage, so I'm just gonna ask you, you're not taking advantage of him, are you?
Oh, of course not.
No?
Like,
Okay.
we are locked in.
Okay.
We are locked in.
All right. So let's talk about this. If you had to change something about Sean, what don't you like about Sean?
Well, I love everything about Sean.
What don't you like
I think
about
the
Sean?
only thing is, how your parents don't like me. If
No,
they
hold
liked
on,
me,
pause, hold on, wait a minute. I asked you, what don't you like about Sean, not his mom and daddy, about him personally.
Ooh, you're just getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, I go to the gym a lot, so like if you wanted to also, but like I know you're so busy, but we could both be like fitness people if you wanted to be.
You mean spending more time? You wish he could spend more time with
Yeah,
you?
we could spend more time together and like do activities together.
Well, it's a little bit hard for me because my schedule is always full, and just being on this show has taken a lot out of me.
I just had to think of something because he asked me, right? I would have said nothing.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to lie. Are you lying?
No,
You don't have
of course
to lie.
not. No.
This is a truthful show.
Honesty is the best policy, and that is what I'm all about.
I'm a big believer in that.
Right.
Now that I'm a big believer in.
Me too.
Sean, if there's anything that you could change about her, what would you change?
Mm,
And feel free to tell me and the world what you told us earlier.
oh yeah, because I've been a little bit concerned about her hanging out with male friends. I don't really like that. If I could change that about her, I would. And yeah, I want to hear it from her. And let's talk about honesty with that. Yeah.
So you also mentioned to us that she spends a lot of time with her
Yeah.
friends,
She spends a lot of time with male friends.
or male friends.
Yep.
And you try to contact her sometimes and she sends you the voicemail. I'm just giving the list that you told us that you're not saying right now. I guess it was an overnight stay with a friend or something. What was that about?
Yeah,
overnight?
actually, that happened a few times now. Like I called her, like it was late at night. I
Twice.
was like,
Twice.
wait, it's late and you're not at home, but you never said you're going anywhere. So I was concerned, but when I called you like 3-4 times, you still didn't pick up. Why was that?
I had been drinking at a business meeting, and I wanted to play it safe and just spend the night at the hotel where I was having the meeting. Like, better safe than sorry. I want to come home to you safe.
Why didn't you just call him to come get you?
Yeah.
I didn't want to bother you. I know what an early morning you had. I didn't even think
No.
you were still awake, so I was asleep by the time you were calling.
Babe, it was late at night, and I called you already. Like you should just pick up
I
or
know
let me know.
I was asleep. The wine got to me.
And why are you getting drunk on a business meeting?
Not drunk, just that one glass that puts you over the edge. I've been trying to do better.
No, babe. Like you don't get drunk with one glass.
Not drunk, just not safe to drive. So better to stay at a hotel and make sure I get safe to you in the morning. And yeah, I
And why would
was
you
always
stay,
safe.
Why would you stay in a hotel without telling me?
It was right there. It was where I was at. And I was wanting to tell you, but I know what a busy morning you have. So
Have
I
you guys had
wanted
this
to keep you
argument
safe.
or
No,
conversation
we
before?
haven't. Like, because
Oh, okay.
every time I try to talk to her about that, she'll just get defensive and sometimes change the subject.
And have an answer for
I
everything.
mean, I've let
never
him
had an-
know the reason why. So if you want to keep questioning me and you don't trust me, then that's
Babe,
your problem.
Babe, I trust you. That's why I want to have that confidence in you that you're not going anywhere that I don't know. Because,
Well, you don't need to know everywhere I'm going if you trust me.
babe, one night when you were out, I had people scouring the town looking for you.
Well, why?
Because you didn't pick. I have to make sure you're safe.
That's fair. And I do really appreciate you.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
It's a yes or no. Are you cheating on Sean?
No. No,
You're not
babe.
cheating
You
on
wouldn't
Sean?
do that, right?
No.
Okay. I have someone on the Zoom. Is my Zoom call ready? I have someone on the Zoom that you guys know that wants to weigh in on your relationship. Okay. So you're already going to know who this is in a second. Thank you, Spicy J.
Okay, but
thank you.
we're in
You know, I love
this
it.
together, right? It's me and you.
There we go. Am I there? Yes, I am.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
what's going on, my man?
Come on.
Y'all know who this is, right?
Yep. Victor.
Hey, Victor, let me let you weigh in on their relationship, okay? I'll just give it over to you. Here you go. This is your guy.
Hey, what's up, my man? Victor.
Hey, Victor.
How you doing, man?
What's up with it, man? How you doing, man? Oh, man. I mean, I'm good, man. I kind of know, the premise on what y'all got going on and everything. To be honest, this is my boy. We go back, way, way back, like Fort Black, since middle school. So, his best is always my number one priority. So,
Good.
I always want the best for him as far as relationships go as well. I want to see him win the same way he want to see me win. And to be honest, I didn't see that in this particular relationship. And reason being is because there's a lot of things that were questionable from the beginning. I was at the grocery store the other day with my lady, and she was at the grocery store as well with a gentleman. And at first, I thought there was like a relative or like a cousin. And I'm like, all right, I didn't really think nothing of it. And then,
It was just a normal
shortly
trip to the
after I
grocery
walk down the aisle, and they're in the next aisle, and I see them hugged up. And I'm like, this can't be right. So, I kind of hinted at the thing. I didn't want to
I don't even know what you're talking
make anything, drastic.
You have a twin sister?
Happen, and I brought this up to my boy, and, he was
So
in
he said he
disbelief.
saw her hugged up at a. So my guy, you're saying you saw her hugged up at a store or
Yes, sir.
with somebody else,
No.
with another guy.
With somebody else, yeah.
And
It wasn't-
how long
it wasn't
ago?
him.
How long ago was that?
Probably like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, a couple
Well, a
weeks
couple
ago.
weeks ago, I was on a girls' trip to Malibu. So,
For the whole 2 weeks.
for part of it, yeah.
Did you take any pictures or anything, or what did you do when you saw it?
I didn't at the time. I didn't want to be like paparazzi. I just was in such disbelief. So
You went to
know,
Malibu, but
I
who took you there? I
kinda
didn't
made
take
a
you
mental
there.
image
You
of
paid
it,
for the
and,
girls' trip.
I kind of brought it back to my boy when we was out for drinks.
Okay, so
But
So you already told Sean about this incident. Sean, do you remember?
Yeah, I was kind of saying I don't
Yeah,
trust
but
her, different things like that.
I
didn't
heard
feel
about
the
it too when I
specifics
let
of
him
it.
know that he's a liar. He's always wanted me, so obviously he's coming
so
up
now
with
he wants you.
lies.
Now he wants
Has
you.
always wanted me, not now.
I have a girl.
Yeah.
I have a girl.
Yeah. And so now you're trying to get in
Yeah, I have a
between
girl.
what is a beautiful relationship so that you can get yours.
No, wait.
Not even. I don't want my boy out here looking crazy.
Victor already has a girlfriend. I don't think he's gonna want you like when he has
Well,
a
tell
girlfriend.
him that, because he seems very different when we're alone. Whenever you would, go to get a glass of water and we're left alone, he would flirt with me.
I
Yeah.
would flirt with you.
Yeah. Make moves. You put your hand on my knee that one time and I had to shoo you
Put your
away.
hand- That's right. You do realize y'all got cameras in the house, so like we could y'all got
believe
cameras
Victor,
in
but
the-
wait.
You don't?
He's saying it was at a house. Are you talking about a house? Because he said y'all have cameras.
When we were at the house.
Okay, so you're telling me that this man is stupid enough to put his hand on you and make a pass at you while y'all got cameras in your house?
I mean, our cameras aren't like on every single
Show me
part.
the camera footage if there is.
Yeah, exactly. Show us the camera footage.
Yeah.
It should
I
be
would
there.
love
No,
to see
his
it.
defense is he would never do it because you have cameras in your house.
I mean, we were drinking. Maybe he forgot. He just found me so alluring, he had to make his move. Not surprised,
That
Victor.
sounds
Not
like a
surprised.
cheesy.
Because that's how you've
Nah.
been.
Okay.
Don't even listen.
Right.
All right.
There's still a few real ones left out here, and I'm one of them. And I'm not about to let my boy go out like that. Period.
I don't blame you, dog.
Victor, you're my man. I trust you. So
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, man.
You trust this liar.
Vic, I appreciate you calling in, man, and weighing in on the
Wow.
relationship, man. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Victor saved my
All
life
right, they don't.
many times.
They don't.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, well, Victor's trying to ruin your life now.
He wouldn't save me life many times and then try to ruin it. He wouldn't.
Thank you, sweetheart. I had to bring him on here and weigh in on your relationship because he's your friend, and he mentioned a situation that happened, and you're denying it.
It's a lie.
And you're saying,
It's a blatant lie.
Okay, I'm just repeating what's going
Let
on.
him talk, babe.
And you're saying that he's been wanting you for a long time. You're saying that, but that's are you best friends with him, or y'all just good friends?
Best friends.
Best friends with
Victor
him.
is my man. I
He's
will
your
never
guy.
doubt him.
Okay, so why would he have a reason just to lie on you?
Like I just said, like I know he's your best friend, babe, and you don't want to believe it, but he has a thing for me, and it's weird, and clearly that's why he's doing this.
Now, I know Victor long enough. He's not that kind of guy.
Yeah, he's not that kind of guy in front of you.
Okay, I would say that if you've known him for many years, you guys only been together for a couple of years. How long
Yeah.
have you known Victor?
Pretty much all my life. We were
Okay.
childhood friends.
Okay, so childhood friend. Don't you
Yeah.
think they would know each other very, very
Yeah.
well?
You
As
can know
opposed to
someone
somebody-
well and then
hold on.
decide that you want someone.
As opposed to someone who just came into their life a couple years ago.
Look, the heart wants what it wants, and if Victor's heart is wanting me, then that's why he's acting the way he's acting.
You think he wants you?
I know he does.
I really don't think he wants you, though.
I don't.
Like, get in
think
line,
he- I don't
Victor.
think he wants you.
I don't think
either.
he would risk himself. Like, he's not going to risk his bond with me getting on this show to lie about anyone. It doesn't make any
Exactly.
sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me either.
I just want to let you know that on this show, it's just not about talking about relationships, which we do. We talk about love. Me and my wife put this show together because we believe in love and we love relationships and we want everybody to be happy and the truth always to be known. The Bounty Hunter D show is an investigative show. It's an investigative show. And what we specialize in is catching cheaters. I'm gonna let that marinate just for a little bit with you. We specialize in catching cheaters and an investigative show. This show ain't about no damn just Zoom calls. Not just Zoom calls. It's about a full, thorough investigation into my man's life, which he gave us full access.
Why? Because you just don't trust me?
And just for the record, we followed him too. He's not cheating on you. But we did some special stuff with you.
Everywhere I go is on schedule. This man can find me pretty much anytime
Very
on
easy
my
to
job.
find.
So
That's why I'm called
Yeah,
Bounty
you
Hunter
sent
D.
them to find me. Like,
that
you don't
nurse,
trust me.
that nurse you were talking about, that secretary you're talking about, well,
There's
we
nothing
can-
going on there.
Yeah.
There's nothing going
And I
on there.
never
They
thought
saw
there
it.
was. He asked if you had friends. I always trust you
So,
wholeheartedly.
young
and I can't believe
lady,
you don't
you're
have
on my
the same.
show today to take a lie detector test because Sean believes that you're cheating on him and so does his best friend. But this is about you and Sean. And today, the lie detector test must happen in his relationship or all of the money, the $15,000 to $20,000 that you're getting and all of the things that he's making you look the way you are is going to go bye-bye. Does that still stand, Sean?
Yes, yes, stand.
So either take the lie detector test today, or you can just walk off the show right now and leave everything behind. Probably the same way he found you.
Well, we can take the test.
I figured so much. It's a $20,000 a month test. Honey, that's a very expensive test, ain't it?
And for the record, I would be more than fine without Sean. You
Okay,
know,
great. Then
I'm a
walk-
model.
No, that's fine. Then
But
walk off.
I
If
love
you're
how he treats
Spicy
me like
J,
a
did
queen.
you hear what she said? Honey, did you hear that? If you're just so fine without Sean, then just walk off then.
But I want him.
Okay, I thought so.
Money-wise, I could walk off. But with my heart, I'm not going anywhere.
Get to the test.
I'm not going anywhere.
My wife is going to take her into the other studio and put the machine on her, and then we're going to do the test and we'll come back with the results, okay?
All right,
All right.
let's do it.
Hold tight. We'll be right back
We'll
after
see.
this. Download the app and watch the most amazing content ever on the internet. Watch RHOR right now, 24 hours for free. What are you waiting for? It's the greatest deal ever.
Okay, Becky, have you ever taken the lie detector test before?
No.
Okay. few rules. You're always gonna look in front of you, the wall, the white wall. You're always gonna keep your hands on your lap. I stay still, and when I ask you questions, it's yes or no, and I don't want any reason behind. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start right now.
It's a waste of time, you know. I'm telling the complete truth.
Okay. I don't care about your opinion, but you are entitled to your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is your name Becky?
It's Rebecca. So yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to ask you for your full name, and it's a yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. Is your name Rebecca?
Yes.
Is your boyfriend's name Sean?
Yes.
Have you ever given your contact information to someone with the intentions of developing a romantic or relationship?
No.
Have you ever sought attention or validation from someone else that you should only seek from Sean?
No.
Have you ever entertained the idea of leaving Sean for someone else?
No. Why would you even ask that? I told you. Why I'm here is for Sean.
Well,
No.
probably you are here for the money, not for him.
Told you I'm good on my money. Plenty of it.
So I'm gonna ask you again, and don't give me any reasons for why you are with Sean. Okay? It's yes or no. Have you ever entertained the idea of leaving Sean for someone else?
No.
Have you ever engaged in any activities that you knew would hurt Sean if he found out?
No. 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 And I never have, and I never will. This is.
Hey, relax.
This is. I'm out of here.
You don't want to take the. I thought you were taking the test because you love Sean. So you are not taking the test no more?
We can finish the test, but these questions are ridiculous. I'm obviously here for Sean.
Okay, so this is the only time that I'm gonna come and fix your test. Because next time that you take it off, you're out.
I didn't even ask to come here. Like, Sean brought me. I didn't even know this was happening today. It's just a lot. About the person I love. Like, you guys don't understand.
You're not even gonna cry. Don't, because you don't even have real tears. So stop it. You don't need to fake anything with me because I don't give a shit. You can do it with
Clearly,
Sean out there.
clearly.
Obviously, he's out there. So put your hands on your lap. Stop.
Yes, don't play games.
God,
Let's just smart, okay?
so mean.
You stop the fake tears with me because I don't give a shit. Have you ever engaged in any activities that you knew would hurt Sean if he found out?
No.
Are you cheating on Sean?
No.
Cheers got cut, faces turned to drain. Bounty hunter D, got 'em all checkmated. Lies unravel quick, stories fall apart. Truth hits heavy, arrows hitting hearts.
Not. I'm not.
Bounty hunter D, showing on the sun.